Well, hello again and welcome to my channel. I'm Fraser from Metalworking in France. I operate a small light engineering business here in southwest France. A little project on today. I made this thing a couple of weeks ago for a friend who's got a fishing lake. It's to put on a post so that he can hang the scales from it and he can weigh the fish while they're basically over the water. The idea is that obviously a fish falling off the scales or out of the bag, if it gets dropped at all, it's a lot better if it drops into the water rather than dropping onto the bank of the lake or onto the gravel where the swim area is. So anyway, this actually is not quite long enough. I've got to increase it by about 150 mil. So I'm going to cut this one off here and here, and I'll put a new piece on, remake this end piece, and then he wants another 3 made, so he's got 4 of them all together. Okay, so follow me in the next few steps and see how we make these things. As you can see, I'm having to cut these, cut through the welds. I'll use an angle grinder with a thin cutting disc. It shouldn't take me too long. I've just got to cut through from both sides. And then once I've cut these off, I can then get an angle grinder with a flapper disc on it, basically. And I'll just grind all the old welds off, clean up the area. Obviously on this one there's quite a bit of paint on it as well, so I'm having to take off the paint. Paint tends to clog up the disc a little bit, but if you keep at it, the paint disappears and then the grinding disc just takes over again. So it's not too big a problem. It's coming up quite nicely. They're cleaning up quite well, actually. Yeah, we'll just keep having a go at this, and once I get this down to nice clean metal, then I can start again and rebuild it. So yeah, we're nearly there. Nearly got this done now, but that's not too bad actually. It's coming up quite well. It's cleaning up. I haven't actually sacrificed any of the length of the unit itself. So now I'm drilling the holes for the mounting holes where these brackets will be mounted or bolted onto the posts. So here you can see I'm just welding a small plate on the end of the arm itself, just to blank it off, so that I'll grind this off and make it look nice. So now we'll just weld the whole thing up. I've put it into a 90-degree jig, so that, or a 90-degree clamping unit. It's like a vise, but everything is at 90 degrees. So it can hold that nice and square. So get this welded up, and that's almost job complete. So as you can see, I've put a coat of paint on. Speeded this up quite a bit, obviously, because I know aerosol cans are quite fast to use, or easy to use, but not quite that quick. But anyway, it's going on quite nicely, looking good. So here you can see all 4 of the fish weighing brackets. They'll get bolted onto some rather large posts that the gentleman's put on each swim. As you can see, there are 3 bolt holes where they can bolt onto the posts. And they've got an eye on the end of the beam, so that the weighing net or weighing cradle, whatever they use, I'm not sure. I'm not really into fishing to that extent, so I don't really know I don't know the ins and outs of it. But I believe they want to hang the fish up on or in a cradle above the water so they can weigh them. Because every fish that comes out of the lake gets weighed and recorded. So I think he's even got names for his fish. So apparently they're all different. I mean, to me, a fish is a fish. But the only fish I know, it goes in a frying pan and gets devoured. So yeah, not too bad in the end. They look okay. Got a nice silver, grey hammer finish on them. So other paints are available. There we are. Well, there we are. That's a nice little job. The brackets, they're there all ready to go down to the lake. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and share, obviously. And in the meantime, I certainly hope you enjoyed the video. And as I say, in the meantime, I'll bid you farewell until the next time. Bye.